just a little garden update before I leave to Joensuu. We have brought the honeyberries from our previous yard to here, and also my tomatoes are looking really good, although it's been pretty cold and rainy, but they're looking healthy, like really healthy, and they're making already lots of flowers. Here I have cucumbers and celery and some dill also, looking good. Then over here I showed you the pumpkins that I planted in the couple of videos ago. They're looking enormous, like really good. There is a zucchini and the Hokkaido pumpkin. I have my artichokes and some dill, and here I have my cosmos for cut flowers. I have one acer that I rescued from a place where it didn't like to grow, and now it's looking pretty good. And here is my asparagus bench, and they are not looking too good, but I'm hoping they are focusing on making roots. And if they don't like it there, I have some extra asparagus here that I can plant somewhere else. And all of these need a place where to put them. Oh no, one of them is down. There's my sweet peas. I hope they will start growing a bit more vigorously. We also made this little decoration over the stairs. I had some snapdragons, like really red snapdragons, but they have already done their first blooms. And here we have the midsummer roses. They're looking so lovely. It's been raining a lot, so they're looking a bit, well, they could look better. Oh look, who are you? Hello and welcome to my balcony. Whenever I'm staying in Joensuu, I am living in an apartment building, so I don't have my own garden here, and I have this very teeny tiny balcony. But this year I have really tried my best to make most of it. Previous years have been very hot, and like the balcony has been very warm place, but this year, at least the days that I have been here have been not so warm, and today is probably like the warmest day yet for me here. And of course, because I was thinking, well, it's gonna be like all the other years, right? So I got like chilies and, you know, everything that really needs warmth, cucumbers. But maybe they still have time. We still have August left, and sometimes August is the warmest month of the year. But let's see. So what I have here, I have one tomato hanging basket. I got it so that it didn't yet have any fruit, but it had a lot of flowers, and now it looks like we are going to be getting a very nice harvest out of it. Maybe not worth 15 euros worth of tomatoes, but you know, it's nice to have tomatoes from your own balcony garden. And then I got myself 2 chilies. One of them was I think it was called yellow button, I'm not sure, but it makes these like really teeny tiny yellow chilies. And the other one, I can't remember what it's called, but there's already like 2 almost like paprika sized chilies in it. Then there was like this awesome deal at the market. You could get a whole like brown bag, like a, you know, a plant bag. I don't know if they are the same size in everywhere else, but you know, the standard Finnish plant bag. One bag for 10 euros, and you can fill it up as much as you can with your own risk, of course. Like if you buy plants that might get snapped, then you're screwed. But I got actually quite a lot of things I got the 2 patio cucumbers. Then one salvia, 1 apple mint, 1 oregano, 1 rosemary, and 1 red basil. So I think I got my money's worth on that deal. And then I also, at the same place where I bought the tomato, I also got an angel pelargonia, but honestly I thought it was going to be one of those like lemon pelargonias, or what is it called? Like the ones that smell like lemon when you squish them. I was tricked because this one was like the only one with the lemon pelargonias, and I was like, oh, but this one looks so much prettier than the others. It has so much more flowers. I'm gonna take this one. And it wasn't even the freaking lemon one. So now it's not even. It doesn't have any flowers. It doesn't have any smell. So like, why did I buy this? I'm hoping it looks like it has a lot of buds. It looks like it has lots of buds coming, so maybe it will still bloom this year. Oh yeah, I also got a Thai basil from the €10 bag thing. I also have my sacrifice plant. I had some cress seeds. I'm a bit sad that it's not flowering because it was this ladybird rose? I don't know, but it was like very ruby red. And maybe it was ruby red. I don't know. Anyways, it was supposed to make these really ruby red cress nasturtium flowers. It hasn't flowered, and I have seen a lot of like moth babies, you know, the yeah, moth babies, and I have kept it as a sacrifice plant. I have kept watering it so the moth babies would have something to eat. I don't mind if they eat this one as long as they don't eat anything else. I also tried to put some dill in the same pot, but there's like 1 leaf coming up. I have quite a lot of basil that I just like I got from a grocery store, that I just divided the thing because there's usually a lot of basil in one pot when you buy it from a grocery store. So I just like harvested it first and then repotted it, and it's looking good. It hasn't died yet. I had like 2 batches. One that I already planted indoors, like in May, and then there's one that I planted in June. So I don't have to buy basil right now, which is great. Maybe if I wanted to make pesto or something I should, but maybe end of season I will make pesto from all of the basil I had before they die. And yeah, and also I have this. This is also a mint that is from a store-bought mint that I completely harvested. But there was nothing left. And then I put it here, and it was looking very sad for a very long time. But I'm guessing it's my hair. My hair is everywhere. I'm guessing now that we have gotten some sunshine and I've been keeping up with the watering, it has started to grow, so very nice. I'm happy. Basically free mint. Oh, yeah. This one is the apple mint. It's not as good, to be honest. I don't know. I mean, I put it like with yogurt, and like if I had Greek yogurt and strawberries and honey, it's good for that, but you can't really make like mojitos or anything like what you're supposed to make of meat with that. I'm gonna be showing a tour at my mom's house as soon as I get there. It's gonna take some time, like probably 2 weeks from here, so after the first week of August. So let's see what's happening there. I know there's some pumpkins to be expected at least. And yeah, I'm a bit sad that I can't like teleport back and forth to garden. It would be very nice, but I make do with my little balcony here. I am having some problems with powdery, I think it's powdery mildew on my cucumber plants, and I've been just trying to like cut away the worst infected leaves, but now it seems like it's starting to spread on all the leaves, and I don't think the cucumber can survive without them. So I heard somebody saying that if they have sprayed milk on the leaves that it should help, like if you spray the milk on when you have like sunshine. But these cucumbers don't get direct sunlight before like well, the other one gets around 2 p.m. but I think the other one only gets the evening sun, and that is actually the worst one with the mildew. So let's see if it works. I hope I will get some cucumbers this year from these. They have so many cucumber babies. I've been there for so very long time, and this is the first one that it has started to plump up. I don't understand why they don't want to grow big like me. Just so you get an idea of what size the balcony actually is, I'm going to give you a little tour. Here is the doorway, and here's my balcony. I have to close the door to actually fit in here. Okay, there's my plants. There's my cucumbers. And if I like want to sit here, I have 2 chairs. I can put one there and one there, and it's very cozy, but I can't have any other plants here if I want to use this as a space to chill out as well. Not a lot of room. Ooh. Should we cook something from my tomato? I wanted to tell you more about this pot. This is my Mediterranean pot. So I put all the plants that don't really like moisture and want like very free drainage. I put a lot of gravel, and then some cactus and succulent soil in there, and then some like regular mixed in there as well. And I think it actually is working very well. I don't think any other plant would have survived in this pot, because for some reason these terracotta pots don't really, they try to kill everything I usually have. So this is actually, it has started to grow so much, the oregano, and I really like how there's like a theme going, like the sage and the oregano both have these white leaves, so it's like kind of a bit, they go hand in hand. Also, what is fun is that the apple mint, hello, apple mint also has these white spots, so you can see it here better. But yeah, and this rosemary is not growing very well. It usually doesn't grow too well with me. I don't know why, but this one was so pretty. It's not an edible edible plant. I got it because it was a flower that actually enjoys the same kind of drainage as the herbs. It's called Lithadora diffusa. Lithadora diffusa? I don't know, but it had the most beautiful, like really piercing blue flowers. It was gorgeous, and I really hope it would bloom again. It also has the buds. But let's see. It's looking a bit like it's very brown, but it's not like dead. I don't know if it's supposed to look like that. Do you ever had Lithadora diffusa? Let me know. It's supposed to be a perennial, so I might try to stick it in the ground at my mom's house. Someplace.